There is a growing belief in the church, the Adventist church. It's very common in the black churches, that the louder the music, the noisier you are, the more effectively you're worshiping God. We associate noise with worship. The Bible says, whether therefore you eat or drink, whatsoever you do, do all to the glory of God. The question always has to be, is this for God's glory? Not, is this for my culture? Is this, now cultures vary, don't misunderstand me, but is this for, but we have the same God. Is this for God's glory? Let me say something to you that's complimentary. This Sabbath, I was listening to what was going on. I felt as though I was in church. I had an experience different from the world. I wasn't in a stadium with people making noise. I was in a church. The music, the behavior, the orderly service, I was in church. That's how I felt. If I were walking down the street and I heard the singing, I would know immediately that is a church. Of course, there are cultural differences. The music that is fit for a church is music that is designed for God's glory, music that points the mind to God, music whose lyrics teach biblical doctrines. Are you following me? And music designed and created for the glory of God. Not secular music to which we put so-called spiritual words. Are you following me? You take some, who are the popular singers in the United States? You take some Beyonce song and you put some church words to it and you call it church music. That which is for the service of God must be different. By the way, you can go online and get Seventh-day Adventist philosophy of music. Read it. Do you know music affects the cells of the body? Certain beats can affect the cells of the body. Really can. There are experts who talk about that. I'm not that. Go online, look for Seventh-day Adventist philosophy of music, and read it. Go on YouTube. How does music affect the body? You'll be surprised. In Daniel 3, when Nebuchadnezzar called everyone to kneel, before they knelt, music was played, a certain kind of music, which dulled the senses, interfered with the ability to make right decisions. That kind of music, everybody bowed. If you go to a rap concert, almost all the time, fights break out. No fight has ever broken out at a classical concert. Are you listening to me? It has a different effect on the mind. And the church should be a place where the music takes us to God. Both the tune and the words. That's how I felt personally as I listened to your service this morning. Keep the music of the world out of the church. When the Israelites were worshiping the golden calf, Exodus 32, they were singing and carrying on. And as Joshua and Moses came down off the mountain, Joshua said, there is a sound of war. That's how some churches worship. Particularly where I come from, the sound of war, the onslaught on your senses is tremendous. Moses said, no, that's not war. They are worshiping. That's all I have to say on that. Okay, that's it.